Hello Gemini, this will be your quick and to the point reading. If you are joining us today and you haven't been listening to the quick and to the points, I only started them last week, but this is a general reading for the sign of Gemini, and it is a quick reading, which means under 10 minutes for the sign of whatever your sign is. I do all signs, but for the week ahead. So since this isn't a very long reading, it's not going to be as in-depth as a longer reading would be. This is just going to give you a few tips and tricks and kind of get your energy for the week. A little bit of it. I pull an advice card at the end. I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry. But just kind of seeing where your energy is for this week. Like I've said before, I'll say it again, I will not resonate with everybody. That's just basically impossible. Everyone is different. But if you found this reading, I'm assuming this will probably resonate with you just a little bit. If it doesn't, feel free to check your moon and rising signs. Even your Venus, depending on what the reading is about. If it's about love, you know. But if it does not resonate with you, I do apologize. But please find another reader on YouTube. There are plenty out there that are amazing. All right, one more shuffle. I think we're good. If this does resonate with you, please give me a comment or a like, a share, a subscribe, whatever. I love to hear you guys' feedback, and that is the way that I get it. So let's dive into your reading. Okay, if this is a romantic situation, we've got two tens here, I see right off the bat. We've got an ace. We've got judgment. So I do see you coming to the end of a cycle with whatever the situation is. We've got the Ten of Swords reversed, which is you coming out of a painful situation. And if this is romantic, a breakup or a separation, you're coming out of this very painful energy that once was very intense. But I see that leaving you in a space that isn't as sturdy as you once were. I see you wanting to get back on your feet, but it is a very slow-moving process. It's a very slow-moving process. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. And that's where you're at right now, which is very slow moving. But that is good because he is very careful. He's a careful knight. He's the most careful knight. So he's planning his moves very cautiously. You could have been dealing with a water sign because in your past, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. But this could be you closing yourself off emotionally to a situation, which is, with the Ten of Swords here reversed, that's actually beautiful because you... sometimes there's just a need to make a head over heart decision, especially once you've been broken down for so long. It's kind of like, okay, I've got to pick myself back up. I've got to dust my pants off. Like, I need to restart. What you want right now is a passionate new beginning, whether that is in a creative project, a business venture, a new relationship, or a resurgence of like a new version of an old relationship. And when I say that, I mean like with your partner in the past or a partner in the past, but like a new version of this relationship, if that makes sense. What's coming up from you though, for you, is we've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I really want to clarify this. Go. Page of Wands. Okay. So, the way I take this is the Page of Wands in the upright, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles reversed. If you are starting a new creative project that you are excited about, it's going to take some time to flourish, which that's pretty much how it works for everybody. If this is a resurgence to a relationship, no matter what it is, it's going to take some time to flourish. That's not saying that it's not going to flourish, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, and that is a positive card for me, whether it's reversed or not. It's just going to take some time. Like it's the Page, so we're not at the King yet. We've got growth to do. We need to grow. And whatever the situation is, it needs to grow to flourish. You are in a space of closing yourself off at one point to get over whatever this was, but now you are feeling less than stable. You are feeling just not fully standing in your power, and that is okay for right now. But you are finally coming out of this energy. You are untying yourself, unbinding yourself from whatever this was. If this was a person, I do see them wanting to reconcile with you, but not knowing how to do so. If this is a business venture, I see divine guidance. I see spirit all over this reading, because we've got Temperance right next to Judgment. So this is all divinely guided, no matter what is going on. I believe that your fear right now is that you're going to remain unbalanced and not be able to flip this bad boy around and be able to stand in your full power because of the pain. But you are working. There's slow movement here, but it's careful growth. It's not just diving in head first and hoping for the best. This is carefully planned. This is very tangible. This is, I'm making sure all my moves are correct before I make them. That is amazing. And your outcome is celebration. This is something to celebrate about. This is something beautiful and celebratory. If there is a person wanting to come back, they are going to take their time. They are also thinking about something. They're thinking about the situation. And I think this break is good if that is what this is. But there will be, if there hasn't been a tower moment, there will be one where they come back for some of you. For some of you, this person or you experienced this tower moment, right? That caused all of this. But with Judgment and Temperance right next to each other here, this had to happen for you to start a new cycle, because we've got the tens here. Let me pull you some advice. Okay, I'm going to take the first one. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so this is your advice. Watch and wait, right? And this is 53, so it equals out to 8, which to me represents abundance. So, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles is here. Whatever this is will bring you stability. It will bring you happiness. It will bring you basically everything you've ever wanted. But you have to be patient, because that takes time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. And that's beautiful energy. Watch and wait. And then we've got Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So whatever the situation was brought a lesson to you, so you would learn, right? So to make sure you don't repeat this cycle again, look at the lessons it brought you and make sure you learn from them. 25 comes down to 7, which to me, that is divine guidance. That is an angel number. Okay, Gemini, I hope that was less than 10 minutes. Let's see. Oh yeah, 9:30. Okay, I really hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. I really enjoy comments. I love to hear from you guys. I will see you next week. Bye.